Sioux City City Council has voted to reduce the Human Rights Commission's budget.
But not by the $140,000 that the City Council voted on in February. Today, Councilmember Alex Waters said he met with the chair and the executive director of the Human Rights Commission to discuss budget changes and how those changes could affect the services the commission provides. The City Council agreed to add back $104,520 and only reduce the commission's budget by $35,300. After much discussion, the City Council voted 5-0 on that smaller cut. The change reduces the 2 clerical staff members to 15 hours per week for the remainder of the fiscal year.
It's not ideal, but we will make it our best effort to make this work.
After voting on cuts to the Human Rights Commission's budget, the council then moved on to the overall fiscal year budget. With the change to the commission's budget, Mayor Pro Tem Dan Moore said Sioux City's property tax levy will go up by $42 per $100,000 of assessed valuation in the case of residential properties. For business properties, it increases by $49 per $100,000 of assessed valuation. Moore said he was glad to see so many members of the community come out and stand up for what they believe in for taxpayer dollars.
Glad that they came out like they did in full force to say we are supporting the Human Rights Commission, and this city of Sioux City needs that commission.
The Human Rights Commission's paid staff investigates cases of alleged discrimination that have occurred in Sioux City within the last 300 days. But it also sponsors a variety of outreach events to support the community, like the Faces of Siouxland Multicultural Fair.
There was also a hearing to adopt the 5-year plan and the annual plan for the Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher Program in Sioux City. This is for the Sioux City Housing Authority for affordable housing assistance. The City Council adopted these plans with a 5-0 vote. There are income guidelines to qualify. The city's office staff serves a liaison between the program participant and the landlord. Last year's average monthly housing assistance payment sent to landlords was $466.41.